sis, welcome back. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Shine Killer Primer. I'm applying this to my T-zone. I wanna make sure that that area on my face is being primed and prepared before going in with this foundation today, guys. So I'm gonna do a little mini review on the NYX Total Control Pro Drop Foundation. I'm in the shade Mocha. So let me show you guys. This is all I pretty much use to cover my whole entire face. Do you guys see how full coverage that is? So this foundation typically is supposed to be both soft matte and it's supposed to give like a natural satin finish depending on how full coverage or how much drops you use. So if you go in with obviously less, and I could have definitely went in with less product to cover my entire face, but it depends on how much you go in with. You can go for a more natural velvety finish, or you can go for a full coverage matte finish. For today's look, I went for a full coverage matte finish, soft matte finish, and I love how it came out, guys. Honestly, this is my new go-to. I did use this in my previous video, guys, but I actually really love the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. So I'm going to continue to do the rest of my face how I normally would. I actually do my highlighting a little bit different. I did that new trend that is out now with the concealer underneath your eyes. This is to pretty much prevent you from using too much product, and me, I don't normally use a lot of product anyways, so this is honestly a good technique if you kind of want to limit how much concealer you are applying under your eyes. And I did use this brush today that you guys always ask about. Look at that. I'm giving away one of these brushes to you guys just because I'm showing my appreciation. You guys have been supporting me and just has been there for me. So I'm giving away one of these brushes. What I'm going to need you to do is just go to my description box and pretty much read the details on how you can win this brush. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend out the rest of my concealer, the usual. I actually really love how my complexion came out today, guys. Like, flawless. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set. I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Banana Setting Powder. And guys, the brush I used today is a contour brush. I picked up this brush randomly, and listen, there's no rules to makeup. I like how this angles on my nose, like around my contours, right under my eyes. I don't know why I picked it up one day, but I loved how it just, I don't know, like, look how I could contour, like, I don't know. I just really liked this brush to do this step. So I pretty much used an angled brush, dipped it in the powder, and just applied it, dabbed it into all of my highlighted areas. Again, this is not typically what you would use, but listen, there's no rules, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go in with our contour. I took my Essence contour palette and we are lightly contouring today. I dipped into the deepest shade in that palette, and we're just gonna lightly contour. You know, you guys know the usual. I have many contour tutorials up on my channel on how I contour. I've tried to go as detailed as I can on pretty much how to contour, so I'll leave it in the cards above. So for my nose, I took a smaller angled brush and we're just going to lightly contour the nose as well. I have finally not mastered, but like I feel more confident contouring my nose now. And with this brush, guys, remember, there's no rules. I'm able to really blend out that harsh line just because of how it's curved. One day I was literally just playing with my brushes, and anyways, we're gonna go ahead and set the rest of the makeup. I took my Maybelline pressed powder in 355, and we're literally just dabbing that everywhere to set and blend everything together. Blending, that's the main part. of makeup, guys. You guys want to make sure that everything literally blends together. So as you can see, I'm pretty much blending that harsh line on my forehead. I feel like that's like the part where I really need to concentrate, but this is it pretty much for like my flawless foundation routine, guys. I took my banana powder, that same angled brush, and just carved out my cheekbones. All right, gonna put my lashes on, do my lip gloss, and we will be back to put on some blush now. So I applied my Catrice blush, smiled a bit. You guys do not need to do this step, but I'm a blush girl. I love adding a little bit of flush of color to the look, and some, you can't go wrong with any highlight, guys. If you want like a nice glowy finish, I definitely recommend highlighter. So I just applied this to the highest points of my face, and that's pretty much it, guys. After this, you would just want to spray your face, and for my setting spray today, I took my NYX matte finish setting spray, and that is it, guys. Super easy, flawless, less than 10-minute full coverage foundation look. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.